Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first week of Season 1 draft recaps, the weekly battle recaps of the IPVL. And, well, first thing I want to say is this is all opinions, so try not to take anything to heart, because Ronnie and I aren't exactly the best battlers ourselves, and this is all just what we personally think, none of it's fact. Except, Jeff's a tryhard.
Don't get butthurt.
Except Jeff, he can get butthurt.
Why do you want Jeff to be butthurt?
He just can. The second thing I want to say about this video is one of the battles, which is Joanne's battle, was not done by him, so we're not going to be judging him as he wasn't the one who planned and actually did his battle this week.
Alright, so first, the person that came in first overall for this week was Jeff. I think he beat Justin?
Yes, he beat Justin.
3-0. And he is tied for first in the Canto Conference. And Chris, you can preach it again about Jeff.
Like I said, Jeff takes battling to another level. He takes everything super seriously, and he just, I don't know, he destroys.
Well, that's number one, and then coming in at number 2 is Chris in the Charlotte Salandits.
I mean, what can I say about Chris besides he is obviously the best battler in this league?
Yeah, that's where you're gonna get 6-0'd by Jen.
If I get 6-0 by Jen, I will be quitting this league. It had been a good run.
Jen, it's nothing bad. We're not making fun of you.
No. I mean, there are a lot of other people that I'd rather not get 6-0'd by than Jen, to be honest. And Jen did kind of surprise me this week. She did a lot better than I expected.
Chris, you beat...
I beat Chase, which, is that really a victory? Chase, I'm kidding if you watch this.
No, he's not.
I love everyone in this league equally.
So you love Jeff. Josh.
And, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that relationship.
He's tied with Jeff and another person in the Canto Conference for first overall with, it's like, what, a +3 differential?
Yeah, I gotta say, Kanto really brought it this week.
Yeah, that's an understatement. And then, after Chris, we got Josh, who won based on pure fucking luck.
If you can't tell, Ronnie is not salty about this battle at all.
I would have beat him, but he got a crit through Reflect. I got no Serene Grace flinches. And then it was just straight bullshit.
But hacks and luck is part of the competitive scene as well.
It's just so frustrating.
So,
Josh, if I battle you in the playoffs or something, if I make it or if you make it, I will kick your sorry ass. But he beat me 3-0, and he is the other person tied for first in the Kanto Conference, and I'm very, 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 very salty.
I will change that this week, don't worry.
You better. Then coming in at number 4 was probably, I'd say, the hardest decision.
Yeah, 4th and 5th were really the two that we weren't exactly sure which order to go in.
And that would be me. I lost, and as I stated, it was just because of dumb fucking luck.
That's why Ronnie is 4th, even though he didn't win, is because if Showdown were acting right and the hacks and things didn't happen, Ronnie, I can guarantee you Ronnie would have won.
Nope, Showdown just showed the pile of shit in my face. But I lost 3-0, and I'm tied for 2nd in the Johto Conference. And then... What are you saying?
I just want to repeat, this is all opinion. I mean, we talked to a few people, and everyone had conflicting ideas of which order this should be in, so we went with our personal opinions on this.
And then, coming in at number 5 is Jen.
And the only reason Jen is not number 4 is because the person she battled, even though she did win, got her down to 1-0, and the person she battled has 0 competitive experience.
But I don't know why it says tied for first at Canada Conference when I changed that, but she is, you could say, second if you're looking at it one way, because she's 1-0 with a +1 differential, but then she's fourth.
It's really confusing.
It really is.
But I see Jen doing even better than I want to say anyone really expected, because after this week's battle, kind of impressed, to be honest. She did a lot better than I was expecting, and she made some really smart plays.
And coming in at number 6 is Justin in the Tony Typhlosions, who stood no chance this week.
No, because he was facing Tryhard.
So you're gonna call Jeff from now on?
Yes, I'm gonna. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of a witty nickname.
But he's tied for second in the Johto Conference. He lost 3-0 as well. Pretty much everybody in the Johto Conference lost 3-0. And I just feel bad for Justin, as he stood no chance.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad too. But Justin, I will actually join that battle and watched it. And Justin pulled some weird things off. Like, round 1, he got an Ancient Power boost from a Togetic.
How did he lose?
That's what I want to know.
Justin.
I love that match, I'm not gonna lie.
If you're watching this, I am so disappointed in you. But coming in at number 7 is Chase and the Toronto Tyrantrums. They lost 3-0 as well. They're tied for second in the Johto Conference as well.
True, Chase made a lot of bad plays.
He did. And then this
week,
I plan on making him 0-2.
I'm just gonna point out he roosted on a Focus Blast, which lost his resistance to it, and instead of bringing a Solar Power Heliolisk, he brought a Dry Skin one, and there was just a lot of bad plays. But I know Chase has been talking with Jeff, and Jeff's been trying to help him out, so I feel like he'll start doing better.
Yeah, and now technically number 8, but there's really not much on it, is Jawan.
The only reason, well, Jawan's not really even number 8. We just don't want to judge Jawan because he didn't actually do his battle. We didn't get to see how he prepped or how he would have done it. So we don't really want to judge him on something he's not been a part of yet.
Hopefully this week he does his battle, and then we could up the power rankings will be different. Instead of 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 0-3, 3-0, 0-3, 0-3, 0-1.
Yeah, because, I mean, John was talking to me after the battle between Jen and Elsie, and John was mentioning a couple things that if Elsie would have brought that set, pretty much would have guaranteed the win.
Yeah, well, with that win, Joanne is first in the Johto Conference, just because the differentials
lower.
But that's pretty much it on the power rankings. That's pretty much going to be it on every video. There's also I want to say it's like a weekly recap that goes up on Pokeprimer's channel. Start at 6 p.m. on April. April. We're totally in April. August 3rd, if this goes up today. If not, it should already be up at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah,
So,
we'll link his channel in the description.
go check that out. But this is pretty much going to be how this video goes every week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to say it once more at the end of the video. This is all opinions. Don't get butthurt and then come to me crying. I'm sorry. I just got to put that out there.
But yeah, I think that'll do it for this week's draft recaps. We'll probably get more in-depth with future ones. But as of this one, there's not a lot to go on to judge people on their past battles and stuff. So it's going to be a little shorter than future episodes.
So we'll catch you all next time.